Welcome, fans, to the Armstrong State Tennis Complex for the NCAA Division II Southeast Regional. Armstrong State hosting 4 teams today for first-round action in the 2017 NCAA Division II Women's Tennis Championships. We've got 2 matches for you running concurrently here at the Armstrong Tennis Complex. Our first match features the 2nd-seeded Armstrong State Pirates and the 7th-seeded Tusculum College Pioneers. And then our second match has the 3rd-seeded Flagler College Saints and the 6th-seeded Georgia College Bobcats. We'll bring you action from both matches today as Armstrong State, the 2-time defending champion in women's tennis, looking to make it 3 in a row, and their road to that starts today. And they will take on Tusculum College, who is the champions of the South Atlantic Conference, earning the automatic bid from that league. The other match features Flagler and Georgia College, 2 Peach Belt Conference foes. Flagler comes in ranked 8th in NCAA Division II, and Georgia College is ranked 38th. We will have 3 doubles matches. Each doubles match counts a point, and then when all the doubles matches are completed, we will head to singles play. First team to 5 wins the match and advances to the second round. And our second round match will come your way tomorrow here from the Armstrong State Tennis Complex. 2 p.m. is the time. Of course, we were supposed to play at 2 today, but we've got some weather issues around Savannah today. Some rain showers this morning, starting at about 8 o'clock. Rain for about 5-10 minutes. We were able to dry the courts. It is a breezy day here in Savannah, and there are rain showers supposed to move through the area later today. So one of the reasons why we moved up the start time of today's matches. Let's go ahead and give you the doubles lineups that you'll be watching here. First, in the Armstrong State versus Tusculum match, Katarina Mayorova and Franziska Funke for Tusculum will be taking on the number 2 ranked doubles duo of Lena Lutzire and Diana Stomlega from Armstrong State. They will be on court 1. Annie McCulloch and Jewel Brass for Tusculum will take on Tatiana Stoll and Lenka Steblova for Armstrong State, and that will be on court 2. And then number 3 doubles, it'll be Brittany Brooks and Amber Lackey for Tusculum against Alice Patch and Tamri Chalaganidze. In the Georgia College Flagler match, the number 1 doubles lineup, Georgia College's Jenna Kelly and Emma Niemi will take on Lisanne Jinkerts and Patricia Maslenka at number 1 doubles. Macy Polk and Hannah Sardinia from Georgia College will take on Kelly Burge and Mary Jo Nanti from Flagler. And at number 3 doubles, it'll be Camilla Negrini and Kristen Jones for Georgia College against Felicitas Runkle and Hillary Hanton for Flagler. Armstrong is wearing all white today. Tusculum is wearing the orange tops with black shorts. Georgia College is wearing white tops with blue shorts today. And Flagler is wearing the gray tops and black shorts. We will start with action from the Georgia College Flagler match because they are underway. The Armstrong-Tusculum doubles match is still warming up. Here on court 1 for Georgia College and Flagler, Jenna Kelly, Emma Niemi versus Lisanne Jinkerts and Patricia Maslenka. Flagler serving. This is Southeast Regional number 2, the number 1 regional taking place at Columbus State. And off the serve that's hit long, Flagler will get the point. are set up here at the Armstrong State Tennis Complex. There are scoreboards for all 12 of the courts. The players will change the scores as they change over, as we already have a score from number 3 doubles. And Flagler takes the first game from Georgia College. Here you're watching number 1 doubles action. Still the first game of this match. And that's put away at the net by the Bobcats for the point. Number 2 doubles, Georgia College holds serve to begin their match. Down the line but long, and that is a break of serve for Georgia College. So Georgia College wins at number 1 doubles on a break. Let's go over to now our women's matches. Armstrong State on court 1 will begin action against Tusculum. These two teams met in the 2014 regional, with Armstrong State taking the win. This is for the Pirates. In the far court, Lena Lutzire, Deanna Stomlega, and the Pirates will serve to begin the first game. And for Tusculum, Katarina Mayorova and Franziska Funke. Lena Lutzire will serve to begin the match. And a good return of serve to the feet of Lutzire. She puts it in the net. And Tusculum takes the first point. Match has begun on all 3 of the doubles courts in the Armstrong-Tusculum match. And a return, another good return from the Pioneers, and Armstrong quickly in a hole, love 30. And that ball hit by Stomlega goes long, and triple break point for the Pioneers here at number 1 doubles. And good shot down the line by Lutzire. Volley into the net. Makes it 15-40. The winner of our 2 matches today faces off tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and then the winner will advance to the Division II round of 16, this year taking place in Altamont Springs, Florida. San Lando Park, longtime host of the NCAA championships. Last time they hosted the event was 2014. That shot long from the Pioneers, and it's 30-40. In 2014, the last time it was at San Lando Park, the Pirates advanced to the final, but were defeated by Barry in the final. Pirates then won titles in 2015 in Surprise, Arizona, and then last year at the D2 Sports Festival in Denver, Colorado. And a good shot by Lutzire as Tusculum tried to have both players come up to the net. And after falling behind, love 40, Lutzire and Stomlega work the game back to deuce. that's a good put away. Longest rally of the game, but Tusculum comes up with the point, and we'll have another break point as it's their advantage. One now on court one of the Georgia College Flagler match in doubles. As that goes long, and Tusculum will end up with the break point. Let's go to court two and check in with Tatiana Stoll and Lenka Stablova taking on Annie McCulloch and Jewel Brass. Pirates serving. This is still the first game of this match. Stoll has to chase that lob down. And then a put away off the net and a point for the Pioneers. Armstrong has picked up game one in the number 3 doubles match. Looks like Alice Patch lost a shoe in the middle of her match over at number 3 doubles. Did she win the point? Apparently Alice Patch lost her shoe, kept playing. And the number 1 doubles court was on a changeover, so they saw it happen. Still, Armstrong serving here at number 2 doubles. Stoll's second serve. And a put away at the net, and Tusculum will earn the break. So that's 2 breaks for Tusculum. And so we'll come back to number 1 doubles and pick up with the Pioneers serving, again leading 1 game to love. At number 2 doubles of the Flagler Georgia College match, Flagler has gotten out to a 3-love lead at number 2 doubles. You saw Lutzire pick up the point there, and Armstrong has a quick 30-love lead here, trying to break back after getting broken to begin the match. Good first serve will earn the point, and it's now 15-30. And a double fault there gives Armstrong State 2 break points. And that return goes long, so 1 break point fought off by the Pioneers. Still 30-40. And Stonelega down the line with the winner. And Armstrong State breaks back and we're tied up at 1. Some scores to report from the Flagler-Georgia College match. Flagler leads 2-1 at number 1 doubles. They still lead 3-0 at number 2 doubles, and it's all tied up 2 apiece at number 3 doubles. Here you're watching the serve of Deanna Stomlega, and a return into the net, and the Pirates pick up the point. We've had 2 service games and 2 breaks of serve already here at number 1 doubles, and Stomlega, the senior from Spain, trying to become the first to hold serve. Stomlega, the only senior on the Armstrong State squad this season. She was a all-conference singles and doubles honoree. As that's a good return. Lutzire went right, and the shot went left. And that will be a point for the Pioneers. First serve is on the line, and a service ace for Stomlega, and the Pirates hold serve. And so Pirates take a 2-1 lead. Let's check back in over with the Georgia College and Flagler match. Let's go to court 3. Again, that is the closest right now, all tied up at 2 apiece. Flagler serving on the furthest court here at the Armstrong Tennis Complex. We can tell you at number 2 doubles, Flagler has now opened up a 5-love lead. That is Kelly Burge and Mary Jo Nanti taking on Macy Polk and Hannah Sardinia at number 2 doubles. Here at number 3 doubles, serving for the Saints, Hillary Hanton, Felicitas Runkle against Camilla Negrini and Kristen Jones. That first serve long, so a second serve coming up. You see the effects of the wind there as that lob was caught up in the wind, shot into the net, and a point for Georgia College. That lob handcuffs the Bobcats, and a point for Flagler. Can tell you at the Armstrong Tusculum match at number 3 doubles, Armstrong with a 2-1 lead. As that volley goes long for the Saints, point for Georgia College. 4-1 now in favor of Flagler at number 1 doubles. So Flagler with sizable leads in 2 of the 3 doubles matches. And a miss hit on the overhand for Flagler. And that is a break at number 3 doubles for Georgia College. So Georgia College takes a 3-2 lead at number 3 doubles. And we'll turn our attentions back to Armstrong's match. Let's go to court 3. Let's check in with Alice Patch and Tammy Chalaganidze taking on Brittany Brooks and Amber Lackey. Again, Pirates leading it 2-1. And Armstrong State serving with Alice Patch. Second serve return down the line and a point for Tusculum. The Pioneers won the South Atlantic Conference Tournament Championship by upsetting number 33 ranked Wingate to earn the conference tournament crown. Patch from the baseline with a shot that was put into the net. And a point for the Pirates. 2-1 Armstrong State with the lead on number 2 doubles. So after the Pirates were broken, the Pirates get a break right back. That's the score now on all 3 of the doubles courts. Armstrong State versus Tusculum. As that shot goes long. And the Pirates pick up the point. Or excuse me, the Pioneers pick up the point. And put away at the net for Chalaganidze. And return of serve long, and Armstrong State holds serve at number 3 doubles. It's now 3-1 for the Pirates. Let's come back to court 1 and pick up the serve of Lena Lutzire and Deanna Stomlega. Again, 2-1 out of the changeover, Pirates serving. And a backhand winner at the net for Tusculum. Service ace for Lena Lutzire. Like the Pirates, Tusculum with just 1 senior on the roster and a host of freshmen. One of those playing in this match, Majerova from Slovakia. Her doubles teammate, Franziska Funke, is a junior from Germany. As Lutzire serves from the ad court. And Lutzire came in, took that ball from Stomlega and vacated a huge part of the court, so an easy winner for the Pioneers. (6-1) now in favor of Flagler on number 2 doubles, 4-2 in favor of Georgia College at number 3 doubles. Deuce our score here at number 1 doubles. Let called as a ball from number 2 singles court or doubles court comes across, so we'll replay that point. And Stomlega hits that long. So advantage for Tusculum here and a break point opportunity. And a service ace gets it right back to Deuce. And Deanna Stomlega with the overhand put away. So it'll be advantage Armstrong. (3-2) now the score as Armstrong has the lead at number 3 doubles. And that return from Lutzire goes long, and we go back to Deuce. Flagler now leads 6-1 at number 1 and number 2 doubles, and it's 4-3 Georgia College on number 3 doubles. As an easy overhand winner for Stomlega will give the Pirates advantage again here on court 1. And into the net goes the volley, and a hold of serve for Lena Lutzire. and the Pirates here on court 1. Let's go back over to the Flagler Georgia College match, as we're close to a couple of these doubles matches possibly finishing up. Let's go to court 1 here. Flagler serving, leading 6-1. And again, this is Lizanne Jinkerts and Patricia Maslenka for Flagler. Jenna Kelly, Emma Niemi for Georgia College. Second serve hits the net but goes in, so another second serve coming. And that into the net, point for the Bobcats. Flagler leads now 7-1 on court number 2. Good bit of luck for Flagler. That shot, half-court volley, hits the net, stays in, and Georgia College's shot goes wide, so a point for the Saints. It's 7-2, on court number 2. In fact, let's go to court 2 and check in, because this will be the first match that could conclude. It is 7-2 in favor of Flagler. No. Georgia College serving here, trying to stay in the match. And into the net, the shot of the Saints. This is Kelly Burge and Mary Jo Nanti for Flagler, again in the gray tops and black shorts. Georgia College, Macy Polk, Hannah Sardinia in the white tops with blue shorts. And Georgia College leads 15-love. A hold of serve for Flagler at number 1 doubles, which makes the score 7-2 on court 1. Here it's 15 all. Georgia College serving to Flagler. This is court 2 action. I can tell you Georgia College leads at number 3 doubles 5-3. At number 1 doubles in the Armstrong-Tuscola match, Armstrong leads 4-1 on number 1 doubles. That shot goes long, and it's 15-30 here on court 2. And that shot, the net goes long from the Bobcats, and it's match point, double break point, double match point for Flagler here on court 2. Volley into the net. Georgia College staves off one match point. It's 30-40. (5-4) the score as they've reached the changeover on court 3. Georgia College leads. And a put away will end it for Flagler. Flagler takes the first point of today's action at number 2 doubles 8-2 and leads 1-0. So let's come to court 1, where same situation. Georgia College is serving to stay in the match. And that goes long. So a point for Flagler here at number 1 doubles again. The result on number 2 doubles, Kelly Burge, Mary Jo Nanti win 8-2 over Macy Polk and Hannah Sardinia. And that goes long, and so Georgia College does indeed hold serve and stay in the match. It's now 7-3, but now Flagler will serve to try and pick up the second team point. Armstrong leads 5-2 at number 1 doubles and 4-3 at number 3 doubles. Number 2 doubles just reaching a changeover. We'll get a score update on that in a moment. And Flagler will pick up the first point of this game. And lead at 15-love, Lisanne Jinkerts, Patricia Maslanka for the Saints, again, who come in ranked 8th in the country, having one of the best seasons in school history. Shot down the line, just over the up player for Georgia College. It's 30-love. 4-1 Armstrong with the lead at number 2 doubles. And a good shot down the line again, and it is going to be triple match point for Flagler here at number 1 doubles. That shot long from the Saints, 40-15. And off the return of serve, ball goes long, and Flagler takes number 1 doubles by an 8-3 score, and so Flagler now leads 2-0 with only number 3 doubles left to contest. We're going to switch our focus back over to number 1 singles on the women's, on the Armstrong men match. Pirates leading 5-2, and the Pirates will lead in all 3 of the doubles matches. Stonelega right down the middle gets the point from the baseline. Again, 5-2 Armstrong leads on 1 doubles, 4-1 on 2 doubles, and 4-3 on 3 doubles. And an overhand from Tusculum. Lutzheimer got there, then she was up against the fence there, so couldn't get a full swing on it. But Tusculum gets the point. Lob from Lutzheimer will fall on the line for the point. Now again, you see the effect of that wind, the wind gust. That keeps that ball in and down for the point. Any other day, that shot is definitely long, but and that forehand goes long. So the Pirates with a break point here. Again, leading at 5-2. But a good forehand cross court, Stonelega's can't get over the net, and we go back to deuce. And the number 3 doubles match in the Georgia College Flagler match, it is 6-5 in favor of Georgia College. The Bobcats trying to salvage a point from doubles play. Flagler leads it 2-0. First serve hits the net, goes wide, so second serve coming for Tusculum. And too hot to handle for Tusculum as Lutzheimer's backhand handcuffs her, and again, break point for the Pirates. That one goes down the line, but long, and Armstrong does pick up the break here to take a 6-2 lead. So now Lutzheimer will serve. Lutzheimer's shot goes long, so quick 15-love lead for Tusculum. A break for the Pioneers at number 3 doubles, and now Tusculum leads at 5-4 as Lutzeyer down the line gets the service ace. Number 2 doubles for the Pirates. Armstrong State now leads 6-1. Good second serve and a good, easy volley for Stomlega. And it's 30-15 Pirates. Into the net, the shot, so 40-15 lead for Lutzeyer and Stomlega here at number 1 doubles. And a service ace will hold serve, and Armstrong State leads at 7-2. Let's go to number 2 singles and pick up with Tatiana Stoll, Lenka Stablova taking on Annie McCulloch and Jewel Brass for Tusculum. Tusculum serving, trailing 6-1. Stoll with the backhand, and that volley goes long, and a point for the Pirates. At number 3 doubles of the Georgia College Flagler match, 7-6 Georgia College leads. They're just about to come out of a changeover. That shot from Stablova goes long, point for the Pioneers. And that lob goes long. Down the line for the point for the Pioneers, and it's a 40-15 lead here. But a good return from Stoll, and the Pirates pick up the point, 40-30. And Stoll's overhand goes long, and so a hold of serve for Tusculum. It's 6-2 on court 2. Let's come back to court 1 and pick up with the Pioneers trying to stay in this match, serving with Armstrong State leading 7-2. And that return, or that shot backhand from Deanna Stomlega into the net. Still keep an eye down on number 3 doubles of the Georgia College Flagler match, as Georgia College is actually serving up 7-6, trying to pick up that point. Put away at the net, and Tusculum does indeed hold. And so it's now 7-3, but now Armstrong will have a chance to serve for the match. And it will be Deanna Stomlega to serve. Good first serve. The return goes long. 15-love. Armstrong leads. And a lob bounces over and into the fence, and so a point for the Pirates. And it's 30-love. And a good cross by Tusculum as Lutzer went over to try and put away the shot, but Pioneers get the point. It's 30-15. Flagler has broken at number 3 doubles. It's now 7-all. And a good return for the Pioneers will even things up at 30-all here. Stonelega with the passing shot, and it's match point Armstrong here at number 1 doubles. (6-5) the score now at number 3 doubles. Tusculum leading Armstrong State. Again, Armstrong State leading in 2 of the 3 doubles matches here. And a put away at the net for Lutzeyer, and Armstrong State wins it 8-3 at number 1 doubles to take a 1-0 lead. Let's check back in at number 2 doubles here for Armstrong State as Lenka Stablova with a couple of overhands. Can't put it away. And then Stoll's shot is in the net. 2 opportunities for Lenka Stablova to put away a point at the net. But Tusculum hangs in and gets the point. After Flagler breaks, then Georgia College ends up getting a break, and it's now 8-7 at number 3 doubles between the Bobcats and the Saints. And there is a put away for Stablova at the net for the point. And a good serve for Stoll to notch the point. Advantage Armstrong. And an easy put away for Lenka Stablova and a hold of serve. And it's now 7-2 Armstrong. Let's check over at this number 3 doubles match for Georgia College and Flagler. Again, Georgia College served for the match at 7-6. Got broken, but then broke right back, and now is serving at 8-7 to try and earn a doubles point here. That shot goes long, a point for the Bobcats. This is Camilla Negrini and Kristen Jones for Georgia College, taking on Felicitas Runkle and Hillary Hanton for Flagler. And a volley goes long. Georgia College with a big opportunity here. to break this match 2-1. And a good overhand there for Flagler to pick up the point. And another overhand winner for the Saints. That goes wide. Georgia College with the advantage here and match point. And that is the winner for Georgia College, and the Bobcats win it 9-7. So after doubles play, Georgia College won Flagler 2. So we'll come back to the number 2 singles match at Armstrong State. Again, that team score, Flagler 2, Georgia College 1. They will take a break and then begin singles warm-up, so probably about 15 minutes away before the singles play starts there. Here we're watching Tusculum trying to stay in this match, 7-2 Armstrong. As that shot is wide. Tatiana Stolinka Stablova for the Pirates, Annie McCulloch and Jewel Brass for Tusculum. They're in a changeover at number 3 doubles, so there's only one match in action. And a backhand put away at the net for Tusculum. Three doubles lost? Okay, so the final at... I thought it was a changeover. But... Okay. Okay, so Tusculum did get a win at number 3 doubles. 8-5. So this is the only match still going on in doubles play between these two teams. And a double fault there for Tusculum. Means this should be Armstrong's advantage. And a break point chance and a match point chance. And that is hit well long. And Armstrong State will pick up the 8-2 win at number 2 doubles. So Armstrong State wins 2 of 3 doubles. Flagler wins 2 of 3 doubles. So we will break for a few minutes. We're going to have about a 20-minute break here. And so we will come back with singles play from both of our matches here, Armstrong State and Tusculum, as well as Georgia College and Flagler. Chad Jackson back with you here at the Armstrong Tennis Complex. We have begun singles play in the Georgia College versus Flagler match, still about 3 to 5 minutes away from starting singles play in the Armstrong State and Tusculum match. So we'll give you a look. These are the number 1, number 2, and number 3 courts here. And the lineup, singles lineup for Flagler versus Georgia College begins with Macy Polk for Georgia College taking on Mary Jo Nanti for Flagler. Number 2 is singles, Jenna Kelly for Georgia College, Lisanne Jinkerts for Flagler. Number 3 singles, Camilla Negrini for Georgia College, Kelly Burge for Flagler. Number 4 singles, Hannah Cerninia for Georgia College, Patricia Maslenka for Flagler. Number 5 singles is Emma Niemi for Georgia College, Felicitas Runkle for Flagler. And number 6 singles, Kristen Jones for Georgia College and Hillary Hanton for Flagler. A double fault for Macy Polk and a quick 1-0 lead for Flagler at number 1 singles. As again, Georgia College and Flagler leading at 2-1. The Saints won at number 1 and number 2 doubles, and Georgia College won at number 3 doubles. And the winners will meet tomorrow at 2 p.m. here to earn a berth into the NCAA round of 16. Now there's a change at the Nationals site this year. It used to be everyone played on the first day, but they have now staggered the start of the women's tournament. The women will actually start 1 day later than the men. So the men will start on May 9th. The women will start on May 10th. And again, that's at San Lando Park in Altamont Springs, Florida. Flagler with a 1-love lead at number 1 singles and a 1-love lead at number 5 singles. Georgia College has taken the first game at number 6 singles. Flagler with the first game at number 3 singles and number 5 singles. And a break at number 1 singles for Georgia College. So 1-1 the score there between Macy Polk and Mary Jo Nanti. Armstrong has started play, so let's check in at number 1 singles with Lena Lutzire taking on Francisca Funke. There was a change in the lineup for Tusculum as Katarina Mayarova, who played doubles, had to come out of the singles lineup. So this is the match lineup in singles for the Pirates and the Pioneers. Francisca Funke is taking on Lena Lutzire at number 1 singles. That's the match you're currently watching. At number 2 singles, Annie McCulloch is taking on Tatiana Stoll. At number 3 singles, Africa Moda is facing Diana Stomlega. At number 4 singles, Brittany Brooks is for Tusculum taking on Alice Patch for Armstrong. Number 5 singles, Sarah Baker for Tusculum taking on Tamri Chalaganidze from Armstrong State. And then at number 6 singles, it's Amber Lackey for Tusculum against Linka Stablova for the Pirates. Double fault for Funke, as Armstrong has picked up a game at number 4 singles, leading 1-0. And that shot goes wide, so a break for Lena Lutzire. And number 1 singles at Armstrong State with a 1-love lead. Let's go briefly to number 2 singles, Tatiana Stoll, Annie McCulloch. Stoll, the freshman from Heidelberg, Germany, for the Pirates, serving. And facing McCulloch, a freshman from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Stoll pushes McCulloch back, and McCulloch's shot is long. And a point for the Pirates. Armstrong also picking up the first game at number 3 singles. Again, 2-1 our score after doubles play in both matches. First to 5 wins, so Armstrong State and Flagler need 3 singles matches to win. Tusculum and Flagler need 4 singles Tusculum and Georgia College need 4 singles matches to win. As Stoll picks up the first game at number 2, so we'll come back to number 1 and pick up Lutzire serving. And Lutzire with the passing shot for the point. Won the score on number 1 singles in favor of Flagler. So Flagler with an early lead in 4 of the 6 matches. Georgia College picked up the first game in 2 of the matches. Armstrong picked up the first game in the first 4 singles matches. Here you're watching Lena Lutzire serving, taking on Francisca Funke. Lutzire, the number 4 ranked singles player in NCAA Division II. She has lost just once this spring in singles play. It was a third set 10-point tiebreaker to Nicole Hoynaski from Hawaii Pacific. The only blemish on her spring singles record this year. Long forehand from Funke. And Lutzire takes the point. And that shot goes wide from Lutzire. A 3-0 lead for Flagler at number 5 singles. That is Felicitas Runkle over Emma Niemi. And a winner for Funke there, and 2 straight points for the Pioneers here on court 1. And a double fault for Lutzire. But Lutzire comes right back and gets the point. And so we are at deuce here. Funke with the put away, and another break point coming for the Tusculum Junior from Germany. Again, Germany versus Germany here at number 1 singles. Lena Lutzire from Blaustein, Germany, and Franziska Funke from Bochum, Germany. Bochum, Germany. As that servant returned into the net. Back to deuce we go. Lutzire forehand into the net. Break point again for Funke. But the return of serve wide from the ad court, back to deuce. Flagler now leads 3-love at number 3 singles and 2-1 at number 4 singles. But Georgia College with a 3-love lead at number 6 singles. Net serve here, so another first serve coming. And that return into the net, so advantage Lutzire. Armstrong with a 2-1 lead at number 4 singles. And the passing shot from Lutzeyer, she will hold serve and take a 2-0 lead. Let's check in on our backcourts for the first time today. We've got a camera to cover courts 4, 5, and 6 of Armstrong's match against Tusculum. We're going to check in here at court 4. This is Alice Patch taking on Brittany Brooks, and Patch won the first game of the match. At number 6 singles, Linka Stablova has taken a 3-love lead on Amber Lackey of the Pioneers. Alice Patch, a sophomore from Great Missenden, England, in her second season with the Pirates. Brittany Brooks is a freshman from Allen, Texas for Tusculum. Backhand into the net and a point for Alice Patch here. Flagler with a 4-1 lead at number 1 singles, 3-love lead at number 3 and number 5 singles, and a 4-1 lead at number 4 singles. Georgia College with a 1-love lead at number 2 and a 3-love lead at number 6. Brooks with a backhand long, and Alice Patch with a hold of serve to go up 2-0. Let's check in with Linka Stablova down on court number 6, taking on Amber Lackey, again leading 3-0, and Stablova is serving. The junior from the Czech Republic. Good slice, and that shot goes long for the Pioneers, and a point for Stablova. Lackey again in the singles lineup because Mayorova had to be taken out due to an injury. Lackey, a 5'10" freshman from Norcross, Georgia. Stablova with the hold of serve there, so a 4-love lead for her as Lackey serves now. 3-love Armstrong leads at number 1 singles and at number 5 singles. Stablovo, a good return there to the feet of Lackey and a point. But Lackey comes back, gets the point as Stablova's shot is into the net. Things progressing quickly over in the Flagler Georgia College match, so let's head back over there and check in with singles action. We're going to check in at court 2. As right now, the courts here, 1, 2, 3. Flagler at number 1 singles has taken the first set 6-1. That's Mary Jo Nanti over Macy Polk. At number 2 singles here, the match you're focused on, it's 2-1 Georgia College. Jenna Kelly leading Lisanne Jinkerts. At number 3 singles, which you see on the far court, it's 4-1 Flagler. Kelly Burge leading Camila Negrini. Jinkerts serving here for Flagler. So it is on serve here at number 2 singles. Can tell you Georgia College leads at number 6 singles 4-1, but Flagler leads at 5 and 4 singles 4-1. That shot wide from Jenna Kelly, and a quick 15-love lead for Flagler. Armstrong leads in all 6 singles matches against Tusculum. 3-love at 1 and 2 singles, 2-1 at 3, 4-1 at 4, 3-love at 5, and 3-love at 6. That ball long from Jinkerts. It's 15 all. Jinkerts wide with the shot, and Georgia College with a 30-15 lead here at number 2 singles. Drop shot from Jinkerts, but Kelly gets to it. And that falls wide, so a couple of break points here for Kelly at number 2 singles. And a double fault means a break for Kelly, and it's now 3-1 Georgia College at number 2 singles. We're going to go back over to the Armstrong match. We're going to check in at number 2 singles. Tatiana Stoll taking on Annie McCulloch. 3-love the score after the last changeover. Stoll with a drop shot, and the point for the Pirates. McCulloch serving here for the Pioneers.
I surprised you.
Good forehand from Stoll to get the point. And the break as well. So Tatiana Stoll with a break now takes a 4-love lead. Good first serve, return into the net. 15-love for Tatiana Stoll. And another return of serve, this one wide. And Tatiana Stoll 30-love with points on her first serve. But that backhand into the net. So 30-15 here at number 2 singles. Again, the winner of the Southeast Regional here advances to the NCAA round of 16, which will be May 10th through the 13th. The draw is set up this year to where the men's round of 16 draw is different than the women's round of 16 draw. The Armstrong men, who won yesterday, will face top-ranked West Florida on May 9th in the first round. They're the South 1 representative. The winner of this regional will face the Central 1 regional representative, which, if seeds hold, would be Northeastern State. But again, still a lot of tennis to play today and tomorrow before we get to that point. Little change of direction there for McCulloch. She's able to get to the drop shot. Then she scrambles back, and Stoll's shot goes long. So a scramble point for McCulloch and the Pioneers there. And off the slice, shot goes wide, and Stoll holds serve. And will take a 5-love lead into her changeover. So let's come back to one and pick back up with Lena Lutzire and Francisca Funke. Funke serving. Lutzire held serve. It's 4-love the score here in favor of the Pirates junior. That one goes long. So a point to Lutzire. On court 4, Alice Patch has picked up a 6-1 win in set number 1 against Brittany Brooks. So first set in the books for the Pirates. Other than the number 1 singles match on the Flagler Georgia College side, no other first sets have been completed. Flagler with that first set 6-1. Just about to hit the 2 o'clock mark, and clouds starting to appear a little more frequently over the Armstrong State Tennis Complex. We've been told that the serious chance of rain will be about 5 o'clock, so pretty good window to get in the rest of today's action before the rains come. Double fault from Funke and a point for Lutzire and a break of serve. Armstrong State leads it 4-1 as we head to the changeover. So let's go to our back singles courts. Let's check in with Tamri Chalaganidze, leading 4-1 over Sarah Baker for Tusculum. The lefty Baker from Tusculum puts that into the net, and a point for the Pirates. Chalaganidze, a junior from Tbilisi, Georgia, the country of Georgia, not the state of Georgia. And Sarah Baker, the only senior on this Tusculum squad. She's from Marietta, Georgia. And Chalaganidze serving for the Pirates. Second serve goes long. Chalaganidze with a double fault. And Tusculum with the point. It was 6-1, by the way, the first set score at number 1 singles when we left Lena Lutzire. So 2 first sets for the Pirates now. Flagler with a first set win at number 4 singles, 6-1. So 2 first sets for Flagler now. As that's a good first serve from Chalaganidze. Return goes long, and that's a point for the Pirates. And at number 2 singles, Tatiana Stoll with a 6-love lead. As that into the net, Chalaganidze holds serve. And in doing so, takes the first set. Pirates with now 5 first sets. In the match against the Pioneers. So we're going to bring it into Alice Patch here. Again, playing at number 4 singles against Brittany Brooks. Took the first set 6-1. That sliced into the net. And a break of serve for Brooks and Tusculum. So with 5 of 6 first sets in favor of the Pirates, we'll go back to the Flagler-Georgia College match. And we'll check in at court number 3 when we get the opportunity here. This is the tightest match so far in this matchup. It is 4-3 in favor of Flagler. Kelly Burge and Camilla Negrini. Burge for Flagler serving. Again, let's recap the scores for you in this Flagler-Georgia College match. The Georgia College, you're watching court 3, where Flagler leads 4-3. At court 1, Flagler won the first set 6-1, but Georgia College leads in the second set 2-1. Court 2, Georgia College leads 4-1. Court 4, Flagler leads 6-1 in the first set, 1-love in the second set. Court 5, Flagler leads 5-2, and at court 6, Georgia College leads 4-3. That shot wide for Negrini and a point for Burge. And that shot wide again, so Flagler holds serve Kelly Burge. It's now a 5-3 lead for the Saints here. I'm going to step away for a moment, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You're watching the NCAA Southeast Regional. Chad Jackson back with you here at the Armstrong State Tennis Complex. We're back with Armstrong State Women's Tennis taking on Tusculum. And you're watching match number one singles. Lena Lutzire, Francisca Funke for Tusculum. Pirates won the first set in all 6 of the singles matches. And so looking for 3 singles wins to clinch the match, as Funke will get the point there. Lutzire won the first set 6-1 and has a 1-game-to-love lead here in set number 2. Tatiana Stoll won the first set 6-love at number 2 singles, but Annie McCulloch won the first game in the second set at number 3 singles. Diana Stomlego with a 6-1, 1-love lead for Armstrong State. As Lutzire serving here. And that forehand into the net, point for the Pioneers. Flagler has picked up a couple of more first sets against Georgia College. They won the first sets at number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Georgia College has first set leads at number 2 and number 6. And that shot goes wide for Funke. And Lena Lutzire will pick up the point. Good forehand from Funke, point for the Pioneers. That wind's starting to pick up a little bit more as we go along this afternoon. Flagler on the verge of getting its first singles point, leading at number 4 singles, 6-1, 4-1. That's the closest of any match to being completed in either of our team matches. And a good forehand from Lutzire and a hold of serve for Lena Lutzire. So let's head back to the back courts of the Armstrong State match. Check in at number 6 singles, Olenka Stablova taking on Amber Lackey. Again, Stablova won the first set 6-1. Tell you that Diana Stomlega now leads 3-love in the second set at number 3 singles for Armstrong State. Stablova's shot into the net, and a point for Lackey. And we have our first, or no, 5-2 the score at number 4 singles, Flagler over Georgia College. Georgia College has made a comeback at number 1 singles. After dropping the first set 6-1, Georgia College now leads 4-3 in the second set. And you see Stablova clap the hands there. Good shot by Lackey down the line for the winner. Pirates now with 3-love leads in the second set at court 1, 3, and 5. As Lackey with a good shot there. Let's check back in with the Flagler Georgia College match. again, number 1, number 2, number 3 singles on your screen here. At number 1 singles, Macy Polk trying to win the second set and force a third set, leading 4-3. Number 2 singles still in the first set. Lisa Ann Jinkerts leads Jenna Kelly 5-4, and at number 3 singles, Kelly Burge with a 6-3 3-love lead on Camilla Negrini. Polk with a good cross court, iron court 1 to even that game up at 30 all. Big gust of wind again. Clouds starting to come over from the west. Armstrong State now with a 5-love lead at number 3 singles, so that could be our first match to finish in the Armstrong-Tusculum match. Have our first final in the women's match. Georgia College Flagler. Flagler wins at number 4 singles to go up 3-1. So Patricia Maslenko wins 6-1, 6-2 over Hannah Sardinia, and it's now 3-1 Flagler. And Macy Polk with a hold of serve. And Georgia College takes a 5-3 lead in the second set at number 1 singles. We're going to check back in our Armstrong match. We're going to go to Lena Lutzire at number 1 singles, leading at 6-1 3-love, serving here in set number 2. We're also keeping an eye over on court 3, where Deanna Stonelega is serving for the match, leading 6-1, 5-love. Good forehand winner for Lutzire and a hold of serve. And it's 4-1 in favor of Lutzire here in the second set. So let's switch to court 2. While Lutzire is on her changeover, Tatiana Stoll and Annie McCulloch just into the second set of action.
Nice, Deanna.
At number 4 singles for Armstrong State, Alice Patch fell behind 3-love in the second set, but has come back to tie it at 3-all. McCulloch shot into the net, point for Stoll. And that shot goes long on court 3. And Deanna Stomlega picks up the win for Armstrong State, winning it 6-1, 6-1. And it's now 3-1 Armstrong. Tatiana Stoll holding serve on court 2, so let's come back to court 1. Stoll leads at 2-1 in the second set. Here, Francisca Funke and Lena Lutzire. Lutzire leading 4-1 in the second set. Again, the team scores now 3-1 Flagler, 3-1 Armstrong. Funke gets the point there. That ball goes long. And Lutzeyer picks up the point. That one goes wide from Funke, and now Lutzeyer will serve for her singles match, leading at 5-1. Lenka Stablova has taken a 4-1 lead in the second set on court 6. Flagler has won the first set at court 2, and so Flagler did end up picking up all 6 first sets against Georgia College. Return goes wide on the serve, and a quick 15-love lead for Lutzeyer. Tamri Chalaganidze with a 5-love lead on court 5 for the Pirates. As the winner from Lutzeyer makes it 30-love. Good forehand from Funke for the point. It's 30-15. But a good serve means it's match point for Lutzeyer. And Lutzeyer's shot into the net makes it 40-30. D. 1-0 or 1-1, 1-0. That's a let serve, so another serve coming for Lena Lutzeyer. And the drop shot got to. Good job by Franca. And into the net it goes. So a big opportunity by Lutzeyer to win the match, but Funke able to stay alive. So deuce here at number 1 singles. And that shot goes long. And Lena Lutzire, after having 2 match points, is broken. And we play on here at number 1 singles. It's 5-2 still in favor of Lutzire. So let's go to Tamara Chalaganidze, who again leads 5-love in the second set. Chalaganidze taking on Sarah Baker. Chalaganidze serving at deuce. And a service ace. Means it's match point for Chalaganidze. And a service ace and a winner for Chalaganidze, and it's now 4-1 Armstrong State as Chalaganidze wins 6-1, 6-love. And it's now 4-1 the team score in favor of the Pirates. So we'll come back to court 1. Francisca Funke taking on Lena Lutzire. Again, Lutzire had the opportunity to serve out her match, but Funke ended up with the break. And the shot goes wide from Funke. That's love 15. We have another final in the Flagler match at number 4 singles, or number 5 singles, 6-3, 6-1. So Flagler leads 4-1. So now both team scores are 4-1. As that shot from Lutzire goes long. They have split sets at number 1 singles in the Flagler Georgia College match. 6-1 Flagler first set, 6-4 Georgia College in the second set. As soon as play-by-play and referee getting some new balls for court number 1. As again here you're watching number 1 singles Armstrong State and Tusculum. Serve is deep, second serve coming for Funke. And that one hits the net and goes long, and that is match point. Armstrong State wins it over Tusculum 5-1 as Lena Lutzire closes out her match 6-1, 6-2. So with that match completed, we will focus on Georgia College and Flagler, the closest match to completion is court 3. They have just gone to a changeover, and it's 5-2 in the second set. So the situation on court 3, Georgia College, Camilla Negrini is serving out, or trying to serve to stay in the match, trailing 5-2 in the second set. Kelly Burge won the first set 6-3 and leads in the second set 5-2. So there are 4 singles matches still on the court in this Flagler Georgia College match. They are beginning the third set at number 1 singles. They are about to begin the second set at number 2 singles, or have just begun the second set. As that drop shot falls for the point for Burge. And then at court 6, we haven't told you about court 6. That was a first set tiebreaker won by Georgia College. I think I may have said that Flagler won that, but it was actually a 7-6 win for Georgia College, and Georgia College leads 3-love at court in set number 2. So for Georgia College to turn things around, they're going to have to make a comeback here in number 3 singles, as they actually have leads in 2 of the other matches and are split in number 1 singles. As there's a backhand winner for Negrini. Negrini needs to hold serve and then come up with a break. Keep this match alive for Georgia College. Otherwise, Flagler will advance to face Armstrong State in tomorrow's 2 p.m. Southeast Region number 2 final. That shot goes long from Negrini. And that shot into the net for Negrini. Let called there as a ball from court 2 went over into court 3, so we'll replay that point. And that is into the net. So on the ad court, advantage for Flagler, and it could be match point here for the Saints. And that is a double fault, and that ends the match. So Flagler wins it 5-1 over Georgia College, and it will be Flagler against Armstrong State tomorrow at 2 p.m. here at the Armstrong State Tennis Complex. Chad Jackson saying good afternoon from Savannah. We will talk to you tomorrow from the NCAA Southeast Regional here in Savannah.